A 5-year-old boy shot along with 3 other victims in a drive-by shooting this afternoon. It happened at an apartment complex off of Eisenhower and Raybon Drive.
Yeah, that's where we find out John Paul Barajas. John Paul, the suspects in this case have not been caught. They're still on the loose at this hour. Is that correct?
Steve, Ursula, that's correct. We'll get a little bit more information on the suspect in a second. Right here, the scene is still active, but it is wrapping up. Officers are picking up leftover debris. There was evidence markers there. It looks like one of those men is holding an oxygen mask or a breathing tube that presumably was used on one of the victims. Now back to the suspects. They're looking for 4 of them. They have vehicle information, they tell us, but they want to verify the car that was used was not stolen before releasing that information to us. They also say that this was a targeted incident, but they do not know of the motive. Now, Police Chief William McManus tells us the 4 victims are a 5-year-old, 15 and 16-year-old boys, as well as a 60-year-old woman. Their conditions are unknown at this time, but we know the 15-year-old was hit in the arm and all the victims were taken to the hospital. Officers do not know what type of gun was used or how many rounds were shot. The chief adds one of the teens was the believed intended target.
Drive-by shootings are always dangerous to not only the intended target, but to other people who happen to be in the line of fire. And unfortunately, in this case, there were 3 other people who were in the line of fire.
And we spoke to a man off camera who says a 60-year-old woman was actually his mother. He tells us all the victims in this case are either related or family friends, and that the 5-year-old is his nephew. He soon took off to the hospital to go check on them. And also on social media about 2 hours ago, we told you traffic here on Eisenhower near Raybon was backing up. That has since cleared out, and one of the 2 entrances at the apartment complex here is now open. John Paul Barajas, KSAT 12 News.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.